To the people in the comment section that thought I was blaming his parents for everything, stick around. You ain't seen nothing yet. This is part 4 in the final part of our Frankie Lymon series. Parents, where were you when this boy signed one of the worst contracts in music history? Where were you, parents, when this underage kid was marrying women older than him? I understand the laws were different then, but somebody still should have been talking to him about the bad choices he made. Where were you, parents, when this child fell out the stage, fainted at age 13, and nobody was there for him? Where were you? Now, there are going to be a lot of people that was like, maybe his parents couldn't read. Well, if that was the case, they should have had no business allowing him to sign something that he had no business knowing what he was doing. The only person that loved him and gave a damn about him to me is some of his band members and this woman right here. I'm surprised this dude ain't been dead. He should have been dead at 16. This contract that y'all allowed him to sign, the only reason his first wife got that money because the contract was null and void because he was only 13 or 14 when he signed the contract. You have to be 16. Go look up the child labor laws that year. He was enjoying his life in Augusta, Georgia, but y'all couldn't let him just rest in peace. After this Bray and Levy cat done conspired to get him back to New York, because that's where his contract was still valid. He didn't want to go back to New York. He wanted to stay in Augusta, Georgia. It wasn't enough that you got him hooked on heroin, sir, and had him sell his whole catalog to you for $1,500 when the whole catalog was worth untold millions. That wasn't enough for y'all. So you lured him back to New York, staged his death, so you can get more money out of him, out of insurance policies. You see how that worked? Their insurance policies were no good in Georgia. They had to get him back to New York. Again, go look at those child entertainment labor laws. You'll see what I'm talking about. I left out a lot, but we'll come back and revisit this in a couple of weeks. So in the comments, I want everybody to say thank you, King Frankie.